Hi, I'm Bobo and welcome to our weekly recap of Hong Kong real estate. As we enter the second half of the year, let's take a look back at the sales performance of major property developers in the first half. Sun Hung Kai Properties and CK Asset are neck and neck, each attracting around 15 billion Hong Kong dollars. However, compared to the same period last year, their sales trends differ significantly. Sun Hung Kai's sales dropped by 7% year-on-year, while CK Asset sales surged fourfold. Sun Hung Kai also reported that the sale of Dynasty Court in the second quarter brought in around 3 billion Hong Kong dollars for the group, while CK Asset's revenue mainly came from its Blue Coast project at the Wong Chuk Hang MTR station. Wheelock followed closely, attracting around 13 billion Hong Kong dollars, with Seasons Place being one of its top-selling projects. Just as Novoland Phase 3B completed its first round of sales, another large project in the same area is gearing up to join the competition. The first phase of Gold Coast Bay, developed by Early Light International in Tuen Mun, is expected to launch soon, with its first batch offering at least 140 units. It appears to be targeting potential buyers who missed out on Novoland. The project comprises a total of 692 units, measuring 182 to 767 square feet. The standard units include studio to 3-bedroom layouts, with studios being the majority, with 254, accounting for 37% of the total. 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom units each make up over 20%, with 154 and 180 units respectively. Gold Coast Bay is divided into two phases, involving a total of 1,323 units. The launch is for the first phase. Apart from large projects, some smaller developments have also been active over the past week, such as Davu W Residence in Sai Ying Pun, which consists of 161 units. Last week, the first price list was announced, covering 50 units with an average discounted price of about 19,600 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. This makes it the cheapest new development in the area in nearly 8 years. The units range from studios to 3-bedroom layouts, with prices starting at around 3.8 million Hong Kong dollars and going up to 12.58 million Hong Kong dollars after discounts. Additionally, several smaller developments with fewer than 100 units have capitalized on the current market conditions, taking advantage of the lull in new launches from large developers. Among them, Amber Place, developed by Continental Holdings, launched 30 units last week at an average discounted price of about $18,700 per square foot. The units went on sale on Saturday but ended up with no transactions. This is likely due to the pricing being over 10% higher than similar properties in the area. Additionally, Terra in Ho Man Tin, developed by John Wong and Company Limited, started the tender process for 20 units last Friday. Over the weekend, the first-hand market recorded 159 transactions, a 2.4-time increase from the previous week. Among them, Novoland Phase 3B had the highest number of sales. In the first round of 160 units, about 138 units were sold. The developers said that there were 9 major buyers who each bought 2 units. This week, an additional 20% of the units may be released. Additionally, After the Rain in Yunlong and In One in Ho Man Tin each sold about 4 units. Turning to the second-hand market, the focus over the past weekend was on Novoland Phase 3B, leading to continued low transaction volumes in the second-hand market. Over the weekend, Hong Kong's 4 biggest real estate agencies recorded 2 to 6 transactions for the city's top 10 blue-chip housing estates, with all of them experiencing a decline from the previous week. Midland Realty also reported that weekend transaction volumes have stayed in the single digits for 2 consecutive weekends. In particular, 3 major housing estates in the New Territories lost many potential buyers to new developments, resulting in no transactions over the weekend. As we enter the summer rental season, let's turn our attention to some recent rental deals. A tenant working in West Kowloon rented a 454 square foot 2-bedroom unit at After the Rain in Yuen Long for 17,200 Hong Kong dollars per month at $37.9 per square foot. Based on the owner's purchase price of about 6.24 million Hong Kong dollars, the estimated rental yield is about 3.3%. Another tenant working in Hong Kong Science Park rented a 509 square foot 2-bedroom unit at St. Martin in Pak Shek Kok for 19,000 Hong Kong dollars per month at $37.3 per square foot. Based on the owner's purchase price of about $9.04 million, the rental yield is about 2.5%. Each year around this time, the influx of mainland Chinese students has a notable impact on the rental market. For example, a 525 square foot 2-bedroom unit at The Regent in Tai Po was rented by 3 mainland students for $18,000 per month at $34.3 per square foot. Based on the owner's purchase price of about 6.8 million Hong Kong dollars, the rental yield is about 3.2%. Looking ahead to this week, all eyes are on the U.S. Personal Consumption Expenditure Price Index. The monthly increase for May is expected to slow to 0.1%, the lowest since November last year. If the data is favorable, Citi predicts a possible rate cut in September. For more information on the secondhand market, stay till the end of this video for this week's recap of secondhand transactions across each district. That's all for this episode. See you in the next.